Okay, so we're gonna start off with 2 cups of heavy cream. We're gonna let that simmer on low until bubbles form up like this. Then we're gonna add 6 egg yolks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, in case you forgot how to count. Next, we are going to add half a cup of sugar, and then 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. The recipe called for 1 cup of sugar, but we just decided to do half a cup. 1 cup was just way too sweet. And we use half teaspoons, so we did 3 of those. Now we mix until you get this consistency. Then we're gonna add the heavy cream that we just boiled, and we do it small increments at a time, just because we don't want the egg mixture to get all like scrambled eggs, you know? And then we're gonna mix that until we use up all the heavy cream. Funny story, we weren't watching our heavy cream boiling, so it kind of boiled over. Make sure to double check your stove, because that thing boils up pretty fast. So since we are almost done, we're gonna go to the next part. So we're gonna be placing our ramekins into a deep pan dish. Now we are scooping our mixture into the ramekin bowls, and I usually go to the second line below. Well, this calls for at least 6 ramekins, this recipe at least. And then we just fill those up. And if you have any leftover, just add that and fill it up. Now we are going to add some water, and I usually add this halfway between the ramekins so it cooks well in the oven. Next up, we are placing it in the oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. We close that baby up, and then once it's done, you pull it out and let it cool for a bit onto a cooling rack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Last step, we're gonna add sugar onto the top of the mixture, and it doesn't need to be perfect at first. We're gonna end up swirling the ramekins so that the sugar gets coated all over the top. And as you can see here, it's evenly coated. We place it back into the oven on high broil for maybe like 1 to 2 minutes, and just double check your oven just in case it overburns. Voila!